I've had a genuine passion for foxes and I've worked with them almost every year for the last 10 or 15 years. And a huge motivation for me is to try to show the beauty, to show the value, to show the worth of these incredible icons of our countryside.
I think photography is a really great way of showing the truth about foxes. I've been spending the past 5 years photographing foxes here in London and trying to just show that this animal is in a city trying to survive just like us. Of course they annoy a lot of people. They are a very divisive creature, but they do just want the same things that we all do: food, water, shelter, and somewhere safe to bring up their young.
When I look at human and wildlife conflict issues around the world, there's probably no more bizarre story than the story of the British people and its relationship with the red fox. Over the last 7 years, I've photographed foxes across the UK. That's included gamekeepers and being able to get in front of hunts and show people that this is still going on. And on the flip side of that, I've had the opportunity to work with some fantastic people who care for foxes, who have been rescuing them, rehabilitating them, returning them to the wild. I try not to get too caught up in the beauty of those moments, particularly when you've got fox cubs, because these are all victims of the way that we treat nature.
I think a book that celebrates foxes and displays them as they are, very beautiful animals, but also animals that have integrated themselves into the fabric of our society quite literally, is a brilliant idea, because the fox is one of those animals which unfortunately people still like to demonise.
We want this to be the definitive fox book. It's a beautiful collection of images. The text is going to be really informative. It's going to bust all the myths that have been peddled for so long, so it's got lots of positives to it.
I love the fact that we've been able to collaborate with a whole series of writers, people who are studying foxes in our towns or saving them from hunts or living alongside foxes on our farms in our countrysides. These are real stories from all across the country.
So having 3 photographers involved in this book presents the big challenge of the edit. So Keith Wilson, he's in charge of how this story is going to be told.
They're 3 very different photographers, not just in their styles, but also in the subject areas that they are pursuing. And it's a complex story, particularly with the fox. So it's my job to make sure that the most informative of those pictures, the ones that engage with the viewer, justify their place.
We need your support, because to produce a book of this calibre, not only has it taken us many, many years collectively to gather these images, but there's the design, there's the production, there's the printing, the distribution. So we have a range of rewards, everything from a small pack of cards right up to a limited edition print. Your contribution, however small, will really help to make this project a reality, so we can get what we feel is going to be the most exciting book ever made on UK foxes out there to the world.
It would mean the world if you could help us to be the voice that says, look at these incredible, astonishing, intelligent, adaptable, resourceful, brilliant creatures, and give them the voice that they deserve to have.